I'm Dr. Geetha. I've been a community gynecologist since 1986. So this involves mainly providing contraception care, abortion care, other women's health related issues that can be managed within the community. So when I came, it was a small service with mainly surgical abortion and with limited criteria. And it developed, and also at that time, the predominantly Bangladeshi immigrants with their religious Muslim religious background, they might come for counseling consultation, but were reluctant to have abortion. But that changed over the years, and the users of the abortion service, looking at the statistics, it did represent the proportion of the Bangladeshi population in the community. And initially, it was only married women using the service, and gradually, the younger generation started becoming sexually active, even outside marriage, and did come and have started coming using the abortion service. And our contraception service, initially, again, the Bangladeshi population found it difficult to use it, either because of lack of knowledge or worry about it. If you look at it, even in the Indian subcontinent, for people to go to a doctor is only for treatment of an illness, whereas contraception is not that. And also, you take medicine for an illness for a specific period of time, whereas with contraception, it is for a long time. And also, it's going against Allah, going against nature to stop a pregnancy. So it was very difficult to get the contraception message across to them, in the sense that even if the women wanted to use contraception, the husbands were not very happy about it for various reasons, their own reasons. And so sometimes we have to arrange a secret rendezvous for the woman, for her to go to a friend's house. So we go and meet her there to give her the 3-monthly injection or give her the pill. And eventually, the husbands themselves started bringing the wives, and they'll come, and it's all being used very well by that community, I must say. Very much a shift in a positive direction. At the same time, sadly, when it comes to the younger generation, they are aware of the contraception, but the families have still not accepted premarital sexual behavior, and which is happening. And so when they get pregnant, they'll come for abortion, and we will encourage them to use contraception, but they'll say that it will not happen again. And then we realized they do not have any privacy at home, so they cannot hide their pills. If you give long-acting, and which is something that can affect their menstruation, because the sanitary towel distribution is controlled by the mother. So if that will be monitored. So if she misses a period, or if it's an irregular bleeding that she asked napkins for, then that will be found as to why is it all happening this way. So there were so many reasons as to why they were frightened. And we try to tell them they can come and get 1-month pill every month, but the practicality was not easy for them. There was this Indian woman who came for abortion. She had 3 daughters, had completed her family, was using a reliable contraception, but no contraceptive method is 100% guaranteed. It failed and got pregnant. So she was in 2 minds. She knew that the family was complete, and so she decided to come for abortion. But after seeing the counselor, when she came to see me, because I was a doctor, so she wanted to know, is there any way that you could determine the sex with a scan? Or this was way back 2 decades ago. Determine the sex of the fetus. I said, why? Well, no, I just wanted to know, because just in case if it happens to be a male fetus, I would like to keep it. If it is not, then I would definitely abort. So I talked quite a bit about it, but she was very definite that family is complete. But the thought occurred to her to ask me because she hadn't seen anything in the media about diagnosing it. But as a doctor, I might have known about any new developments in that area. So if it was not that she, was desperate or anything, it would be nice to have a son. But in her opinion, okay, 3 daughters, 3 children, completed family, that's fine. So she said, I have no qualms in having an abortion. I just wanted to find out. And then there were quite a lot of other women with large family and again dithering about contraception. So their reason had been that they had tried and tried and tried, hoping that this time it will be a boy. So that led to a large family size. And there have been occasions where women had mentioned about the pressure from the family, the husbands or the in-laws mainly, about having to have a male offspring. And that has upset them. And you could only ask as much and to try and find out about domestic violence. Physical domestic violence, there may be signs, and you may be able to direct them to social service and to go through all the pathway. I'd always wondered about the emotional abuse that they go through. There's no way of subjectively or objectively diagnosing it and registering, and they wouldn't want to put their family to shame. There is a clause affecting the mental health of the pregnant woman is an important clause where she can seek an abortion. So, if having another daughter is going to lead for her to be subjected to domestic abuse in terms of emotional abuse and possibly physical abuse, then she is eligible for an abortion if it is a female fetus.